So did you ever get to beat Coach Omar one-on-one?
Let's just say our record's somewhere around 500.
You think so?
With me winning more.
You think so? Recently
think
you
so.
won more, but I don't know.
You wanna play?
Yeah, let's go. Head up, head up, head up. How you missed that fast shot? Coach Max is not only a coach at the academy, but he was once also a student. About 5 or 6 years ago, I met Coach Max at the Bethesda Sport and Health, and I recognized that he had a lot of talent, but he wasn't utilizing his talent in the correct way. So I remember asking him after the pickup game if he wanted to play one-on-one, and through playing one-on-one with him and through watching me play pickup basketball, I recognized all the skilled things that he could work on and ways that he could improve his game. And then I remember talking to him after we played one-on-one, after beating him playing one-on-one, and telling this to him, and him being interested in doing a lesson with me. Do you remember that?
I do remember Coach Omar coming up to me after one pickup session and talking to me about my triple threat. And I always thought that my triple threat was one of the most important parts of my game. It was really, I wasn't the most athletic, and I could use triple threat to kind of get my defender off balance and make a lot of plays that I didn't think I would be able to just off the dribble. And he told me basically that my triple threat was garbage. And I was really offended by this. And so I was like, all right, I got to prove to this guy that I'm actually really good, because I thought he was one of the better players. So he invited me to a couple practices. He was coaching a high school in the area. He invited me to a couple practices, and I remember destroying the players on his team, like absolutely murdering them. But I couldn't beat him. So it took a long time. I kept coming back. I was like, hey, this guy keeps beating me. I need to get better. And we just started working together more and more. You know, I started bugging him. I was calling him, hey, can we get a lesson in? Can we do this? Can I come to practice? And eventually just kind of fostered into a friendship where when he was going to play, he'd be like, hey, I'm going to play here. You should come. I guess I got good enough that he started inviting me to some real intense games.
What does the academy mean to you?
The Fundamentals Academy means a whole heck of a lot to me for a lot of reasons. First of all, as a basketball player, Fundamentals Academy helped me develop into something that I didn't think was possible for someone with my athletic skill. The coaching staff really worked with me and helped tailor my game to reach the highest level that I possibly feel like that I could have. As I got older and started working with the academy, not just with the coaches having trained me, but starting to coach some classes and lessons myself, it really helped me develop as a man and a person. Coach Omar here specifically has taught me some valuable skills that I'm going to take with me for the rest of my life. I do everything at the academy. I'm a head coach, an assistant coach, which means I coach fun ball classes, I coach basketball classes, baseball classes, I coach teams, different individual lessons, birthday parties, camps. I also do a lot of scheduling and marketing for the academy in the office. My favorite thing to do is coach. I love to coach. I'm probably best at coaching fun ball classes because I connect with the kids really well. But my favorite thing to coach is basketball, will always be basketball. Fundamentals Academy is affecting the youth in the DMV in a number of different ways. We do athletic mentoring, and we really take that to heart. Every class we step in, every lesson, every birthday party, we realize that that's a chance for us to be a mentor to the kids that we're coaching. I think something that a lot of high school kids and even kids that go to prep school don't realize is how intense workouts are at the college level. You know, what it boils down to is when we worked out together, all those summers, you know, all those winters that, you know, we were putting in the work, you never let me take a play off. You never let me take a possession off. You never let me take a drill off. And that's something that, you know, kids at my school at Tulane, you know, they didn't even know. I was one of, you know, 4 or 5 kids that came in with me that, you know, finished at Tulane, and it was because I was taught from, you know, a very young age with you that, you know, there's no excuse not to try your hardest on every play. I knew I wanted to get into coaching after I finished school at Tulane University, and I knew I wanted to work with Coach Omar. So I came home and I asked Coach Omar for a job, and the rest is history. Being coached by the academy, you know, made me a better coach. You know, I really believe in everything that, you know, Coach Omar taught me. So I was ready to instill that into all the kids that I coached. We have a whiteboard in the office that says "Think Big" on it, and I think that's really telling about what all the coaches at the academy and all the parents that are involved right now, and even all the kids, man, they might not realize that they're a part of something so big, but I really truly believe that Fundamentals Academy is the best sports training school in the DC, Maryland, Virginia area.
too.